Yo, yo, what is good? Guess where we are? Yes, you are correct. We are back in the building on the block in Sensifi Studios after 3 months on the road. It is Saturday morning in New York City and I'm just waking up and I'm shooting this video. So what is good, homie? Yeah, I think I'm still on Hong Kong time right now, so although it's 8 in the morning here, it probably feels like it's 8 at night internally. Went out for my birthday last night. Thank you so much to everybody who left me a happy birthday comment on Facebook. It is incredible. It is incredible to see over 100 happy birthday comments. That's just incredible. Like, how else can you describe that? But I'm shooting this video real quick to talk about last night. Last night I went out for my birthday with a couple friends in New York, and we were sitting at the table and we were with a bunch of girls who I had never met before, and we were starting to have this conversation, and there was maybe 6 or 7 of us at the table, and I'm sitting across from one of my best friends and one of the other girls at the table, and I'm hearing them starting to have this conversation, and it was such a generic conversation, such a generic, like what you would expect to hear in a conversation, that I had to just stop and say, wait, before you go any further, let's cut this bullshit, let's stop talking from here, and let's communicate from here. And it's just, you know, coming from a circle of people who are conditioned to respond in a very practical, very predictable kind of way to questions when they get asked, like, oh, hey, how you doing, where you from? We almost have this protection, you know, it's almost like we have these layers built up about how we answer certain questions because we don't want to reveal ourselves and get looked at in a funny way and get hurt and get the awkward eye and like, what's going on? So yeah, so I said, wait. I said, listen guys, I've been traveling for 3 months, and when you meet people on the road, things like something happens, right? When you meet someone on the road, there's not this, and you have a conversation with them, there's not this bullshit pretense of, you know, are they going to judge me? What are they going to think of me? You don't really think that so much. You're just able to express who you are because they don't know the same people you know. They're traveling also, so the connection can get really intimate really quickly, and that's incredible, you know, to be able to connect with someone from a core place, from a place of like, no, this is what I'm going through in life right now, and I'm willing and open to put that out there with you, and our connection just becomes so much more real, so much more deep, and the superficial bullshit, oh, hi, I'm Jacob, you know, I do this, I do that, or like this bullshit, but like, no, this is what I'm going through, this is where I'm at, and I'm open to sharing that with you. That's incredible. So when we were at this table last night, I said, wait, guys, listen, I've been traveling for 3 months, and when you sit down with people, when you're traveling with them and you talk to them, you kind of cut the crap and you just avoid those questions, because most of the time when you meet people, they're only going to be traveling for, or in the same city as you for a couple days, and what normally would take 4 months to develop in a relationship takes 4 days to develop. It just moves that much quicker. So what we did was we sat down and we said, okay, instead of asking this bullshit, superficial, you know, what's up, kind of like how, you know, what do you do kind of question, we said, okay, I'm making my tea right now, so excuse me, but we said, let's answer a real question. So the question that we posed to the table was, what was the happiest moment that you've had in the last 3 months? And each one of us went around the table and answered the question from here, not from here, but we just chilled, we stopped, we took the time to like reflect and come from a deep place and say, okay, from here, what was the happiest thing that happened to me in the last 3 months? What was another one? Another question that then someone else asked was, what relationship would you wish you could improve in your life? And we asked maybe 1 or 2 more of these core questions, and it just enabled the connection that happened at this table to be memorable, to mean something. Like I can really foresee that anytime any one of those people who are at the table thinks back to that night, they're going to remember a special connection, a connection that, you know, provoked hugs and compassion and empathy and like heartfelt type of thing. So So now I'm going to flip it onto you, and I'm going to say, how can you communicate with people in your life from a more core place, from a deep place, not from here, but from here? How can you put yourself out there a little bit more where you normally wouldn't take that step to really connect from your deep heart, core? And how can you do that? How can the next time you have a conversation with someone and you kind of going from this place, how can you bring it here, and how can you connect with them in a way that's going to be deeply meaningful to you? And so that's my challenge to you. See how you can go out and do that. See how you can, enable that authentic connection and not that superficial bullshit, this is what society wants me to have type of connection. Alright, so go out, rock that, let me know how it goes. I'm here, I'm back in New York with my boy, Krylon, in the house, and I'm excited. You know that. I'm excited. I'm going through, being back in New York syndrome. I'm ambivalent. I feel really good about it. I also feel like, yeah, I'm going through some emotional issues regarding, some of that as well, but I'm happy to be here overall. I'm thrilled and blessed to live the life that I live, be on the road for 3 months, coming back, and having a circle of friends last night that I went out with that just was incredible to me, incredibly meaningful to have. People I can share my life with that I give a shit about, and yes. So, alright, we'll talk soon. Peace!